Hey guys, it's Spoonie, and this is going to be my review for the game Justice League Cosmic Chaos. It is developed by a studio called PHL Collective, whose previous games include DC's League of Super Pets and Ben 10 Power Trip. And the game was published by Outright Games, who specialize in licensed property titles. They have previously released games based on series like Paw Patrol, How to Train Your Dragon, and Hotel Transylvania. This game was released on March 10th, 2023 for the Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Windows, Xbox One, and the Xbox Series X and S. I played it on Xbox Series S. The plot of the game is that the mischievous fifth-dimensional imp, Mr. Mxyzptlk, has teamed up with Starro to capture the Justice League. It's up to you to save them and stop the bad guys. This game is an action RPG, and the campaign can only be played solo, but the levels can be replayed with two people. And you play as either Superman, Batman, or Wonder Woman, and you can swap the characters on the fly. I, being a big fan, obviously did my playthrough as Superman.
Good idea.
Okay, so the voice acting in this game is really good. You've got Nolan North as Superman, Diedrich Bader as Batman, and Vanessa Marshall as Wonder Woman. These actors have all played these characters before, and so they know how they should sound. The other major character in the game is the villain, Mr. Mxyzptlk. Now, it was originally intended to be Gilbert Gottfried, reprising his role as the character from Superman the Animated Series. Unfortunately, he died before he was able to record his dialogue. So in his place, they found the new definitive voice for that character.
Food service? Are you kidding me? This is third world, and I'm from the first. I'm number one, baby.
Master Shake himself, Dana Snyder.
Gadzooks! This wasn't part of the plan. This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
His performance was great. I really couldn't wait to see when he would show up and what he would taunt the heroes with next.
Look at you, Mixie. Way to use those powers.
Can it, Superman? Can't stand all this positivity. If this is how it's going to be, I don't want to work with you losers.
They also used him for all the loading screens.
Welcome to the loading screen. Most of your time will be spent here. So the Justice League has an actual cyborg on the team, and its name is Cyborg. Clever.
Like I said, I feel that Snyder has become the definitive voice for this character, and I really hope that Warner and DC continue to use him for future game and animation projects. The game is full of fan service. There are little jokes, Easter eggs, and other references that you can find throughout the game. For instance, the items that your characters can equip to obtain stat bonuses and stuff like that are artifacts from throughout the DCU. Objects like Raven's cloak from the Teen Titan and Orion's helmet of the New Gods. Finally, the game itself looks good. Simple cartoony designs match the tone of the story. The characters are all recognizable and look the way they should. The game's cutscenes feature some really great animation. I think this is a good family game that has appeal to all ages. And speaking of appeal, listen to Skeets.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures.
Bad idea.
The game has no co-op campaign. I really don't understand why that is. There's very little depth to the game, which means that it has no replay value. The price point of this game is also too high for the amount of content that you're receiving. And if you're looking for an action RPG and you're a fan of them, you're not going to find any challenge here. So it took me about 17 hours for the full 1000 out of 1000 gamer score / platinum trophy. It can be done quicker. I spent a lot of time grinding out for money so that I could buy some of the extra accessories, even though they're not really necessary. This is by no means a must-play game, but it is still a short, fun experience. I think it's enjoyable for all ages, especially if you're a fan of the DC Universe. It is a one-and-done kind of game, though. Beating the game shows you pretty much everything it has to offer, so there's no reason for a second playthrough. And this means I would recommend that waiting for a sale, or if you can find a used copy, would probably be the best way to play this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know which game you'd like to see first for a future game review. Melty Blood Type Lumina, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, or something else. And make sure you stay tuned for that. Bye.
Enjoy your interdimensional trip.
Well, so long, folks.